Hey guys, Crew Blind Wave, I'm Eric.
I'm Aaron.
Aaron, Death Battle.
The Death Battle!
Just me and you this week. Now, we're going to be doing Joker versus Sweet Tooth. Now, I know Sweet Tooth is from Twisted Metal. I've never played... No, I have played Twisted Metal, just like on the first PlayStation, like, eons ago.
Yeah. He was one, like, I used to play with my friend Rick, and I always chose Minion, which drove, like, this giant tank.
Yeah.
And then he always played Sweet Tooth. Sometimes we'd switch it up and just play random characters, but those are our favorite, too.
Now, I know they're both clowns, and that's why I'm assuming they've been paired together, right?
I assume so, yeah. Neither one are, like... I don't think either one have superpowers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they're very fairly, like, just clowns with a bunch of weapons and shit.
I mean, Joker has his poison and stuff.
Yeah, like weapons type
like
things, right?
Does Sweet Tooth get, like, his car?
I don't know. Does Joker have a car?
Yeah, kinda, like in the animated series, or every once in a while you see these, like, really stupid vehicles, like Spider-Man has a vehicle. It's like, why?
Yeah, the spider cycle in the new series, that's so cool. It shoots webbing, and he drives on it.
You know what else shoots webbing? Spider-Man!
Yeah, it's true. Joker has, like, a machete, and I think a chainsaw, and he has, like, Molotovs and stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got his flower, he has his really long gun they took down the bat plane with. Remember that?
No, I don't. In what?
In the first Batman movie.
Did he?
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson did?
Remember he takes out that really long gun, and then he's like... And then bang, and he hits the bat plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
It's been I don't remember ever...
It's when Prince was on screen.
I don't remember the end of that movie.
He kills Joker.
I remember all the other Batman movies, but I remember, like, all the way to, like, the museum scene, you know, like him dancing around and singing and stuff, but I don't remember after that. I have no idea.
Like, you don't remember him, like, giving out cash? Like, there's a parade with, like, all the balloons. No. Remember that?
No, I don't.
There's a parade with all these balloons, and then he's raining cash down, and then he's raining the gas down, right, from the balloons, and everybody's, like, fucking getting poisoned and shit.
Yeah.
And then Batman shows up with his plane, and he's between the two ears of the bat plane, you know, he's, like, grabbing all the balloons. He's like, you know, and he cuts them all, and then he takes them up into, like, space, and he throws them. And then he goes up by the moon, and he makes the bat symbol on the moon, and then he comes back down. You remember that?
No.
It was awesome.
I don't. Is it past museum?
Yeah.
I don't remember anything.
You don't remember being like, hey, you went in the guy with glasses, huh? You remember that?
No.
Really?
No.
Huh. Okay.
I don't.
Good job. Okay, let's watch Death Battle.
Okay.
Who are we gonna pick? Are you gonna wait? I'm biased to Joker.
I don't know. Joker's I'd say he's probably more clever. You know what I mean? Like, he's been battling Batman, you know?
Yeah.
As opposed to Sweet Tooth, who battles a whole bunch of guys. I know at one point in Twisted Metal, like, Calypso was the guy who ran it all. Yeah. And at one point, he took over Calypso's spot. Like, he won so much like that. Like, he took his spot and he ran Twisted Metal. And Calypso was a playable character. But I don't know if that means he's really smart and can do clever things.
Yeah,
and stuff,
I'll have to learn about Sweet Tooth while we're watching this analysis. So I say we just do it.
Let's do it.
Hit the button.
They visit you for birthday parties, cheer you up when you're sad, and probably also want
to Tim Curry.
Clowns.
He's so scary.
The Joker, Gotham's jester of genocide.
And Sweet Tooth, the violent victim
live
of
action.
Twisted Metal.
He's wears an iron move stick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Yeah, his head is just on fire all the time. It's gotta be some kind of magic or something, right?
Yeah.
Gotham City, a vile breeding ground for criminals and crazy people.
In such a bleak city, it's important to look for humor wherever you can, even if it's during the act of murder. And no one gets more jollies out of ruthless felonies than the Joker.
I'm here, bitches! And I brought favors for everybody!
But before he became the clown prince of crime, who was he? A thief who accidentally got his pregnant wife killed? A mob boss who stabbed Batman's girlfriend?
Whoa.
A petty thug in the wrong place at the wrong time?
We don't know.
Nobody knows for sure. Not even the Joker himself.
What we do know is that most likely at some point he fell into a vat of mysterious chemicals, and Batman was involved. However he came to be, from that moment on, his body and mind were altered forever.
With a new smile big enough to rival the Grinch, the Joker decided he'd make sure the whole world would share in his sick joke.
And what comedy act would be complete without a few wonderful toys?
This guy may like his pistols, machine guns, and explosives, but outside of that, his taste in weaponry is anything but simple.
No! My eye!
I like that.
Like a true prankster gone mad, he carries razor-sharp playing cards, a gag flower filled with acid, an electric hand buzzer that goes a little too far.
But deadliest and most haunting of all is his trademark Joker venom, a deadly concoction which poisons its victims, forcing them into fits of laughter so uncontrollable that they suffocate and die while contorting their facial muscles into a nightmarish grin.
So he just laughed
Talk
themselves
about
to
killing
death.
the audience!
Oh shit.
Man, that shit looks dangerous to carry around.
Fortunately for the creepy clown, he's manufactured so much
Is that the
Joker venom
Joker?
over the
Yeah,
years,
weird, that's
repeated
from,
exposure
Dark
has
Knight
given him
Returns.
immunity to his own toxin. But the
pretty
laughing gas isn't all that makes him a threat in battles.
He's a cunning strategist who screws with the minds of the sane and insane alike. He can whip up disguises so convincing that not even the world's greatest detective recognized him. And for a guy this lanky, he's also surprisingly great going fist to fist.
And like
He's not
most
bad.
heroes and villains who have been in the game since the 1940s,
He's huge in the
of course, he has his own car.
Of course he does.
Look at that thing!
Look at that.
Okay.
stupid
God,
thing.
I really need to get back
That's
to
so
work
silly.
on the boomstick
Yeah.
Okay,
mobile.
good thing he has a car,
The
yes.
Joker Mobile,
Oh,
as
shoot.
it's called, was built to compete with the
Oh, that's from,
legendary Batmobile.
The
It
Batmobile
has
version,
mounted
right?
machine guns, a bulletproof
funny.
exterior,
Oh
and
my
a lethal
gosh.
cannon up top that can
I mean, that's
spew
from the.
missiles
That's just a skin
everywhere.
of the Batmobile.
After so many years of terrorizing Gotham and beyond, the Joker has more than earned his role of sworn enemy to the
Almost
Batman.
superhuman strength.
Despite Batman's ludicrous skill and intellect, the Joker's forethought and planning has outsmarted Bats
Experience
numerous
and manipulating
times.
sane and
In
insane.
He's
some
very,
cases, he's
very
even gone
smart.
hand to hand and held his own with the Caped Crusader.
Who was trained by ninjas?
He's outfoxed plenty of other heroes too, including Superman, whose brain can function thousands of times faster than humans like
Oh,
Joker.
kryptonite.
He incapacitated Wonder Woman with just a puff of Joker venom, blew up Robin after viciously beating him with a crowbar, and when he tracked down Batgirl, well, let's put it nicely and say that she became handy-capable from that point on. And thanks to his own insanity, the Joker has stupidly
Luther?
high pain tolerance. The dude got a batarang lodged in his eye and was still running around laughing and shooting people.
Jeez,
God
he's
damn.
huge.
Yeah.
That's almost as bad as the time he had his own face cut off for giggles.
That's way worse! Ugh! He can certainly take the pain, but this sadistic psychopath is still no harder to kill than most of his victims.
He can die from certain poisons, neck snapping, being stabbed by Pirate Batman, getting bitten by Vampire Batman,
What?
and even just a good old-fashioned Superman high
Injustice.
five.
But one thing remains certain. Having this clown show up for your party would make it one bad
I
day.
love the card. Mask of the Phantasm.
Missing a tooth.
Mark Hamill's so good. Alright, let's learn.
How far would you go to have your greatest wish granted? How much would you destroy to get your way?
Any extreme!
For those willing to go to any extreme, the annual Twisted Metal contest is right up your alley.
In Twisted Metal, competitors smash vehicles into public property and each other.
Excellent.
And that's when they're not
Okay.
shooting crazy shit like
Okay.
rockets and bombs all over the place. God, that'd be fun.
The insane lure of Twisted Metal attracts some of the most deranged and unstable minds in the world, including a clown with a flaming scalp, the driver of the infamous ice cream truck called Sweet Tooth.
Light 'em up, boys.
Before he was a scary serial killer driving a truck, Marcus Kane was a scary ice cream man driving a truck. And like every ice cream man I know, Marcus had a serious evil split personality problem.
Trapped within his head, this sinister side desperately clawed for freedom, eventually forcing Marcus to finally give in and carve his new persona a face.
Wants a mask?
On that day, Marcus Kane died, and the rampage of Needles Kane began.
Needles spent his days murdering anyone he could find, including his own wife and child.
He prefers killing up close and as violently as possible with his
Why does-
giant serrated machete.
Why's his head on
Which
fire?
tons of people
Oh,
have
yeah,
been
cover it.
introduced to. They're dead now.
By his own account, he slaughtered 1,000 people before he was finally arrested. It was here he was cursed by a preacher named Preacher to suffer the fires of hell, which apparently means having your head burst into flames forever.
Enraged, he busted out and was eventually found by a man named Calypso. Yep. See, Calypso was the one organizing the Twisted Metal tournament, and he thought Needles would be just perfect for it.
For Needles, winning Twisted Metal meant having any wish of his choosing granted.
Needles?
He could finally end the everlasting pain, or have all the candy in the world, anything really. How could he say no?
Needles knew just the car that would take him to victory. Complete with tasty treats, his ice cream truck, the Sweet Tooth.
This modified Chevrolet step van is anything but what it appears to be. With its shocking maneuverability and durability, Sweet Tooth is like a tank, capable of taking loads of damage without stopping.
The Sweet Tooth menu includes front-mounted spikes,
so he gets his
and homing ice cream cone missiles.
Truck.
And for the cherry on top, he blasts the explosive clown head from the roof.
Clown head,
which laughs and goes through walls. That's not enough. It transforms into a goddamn.
Holy shit!
That's from the new one.
Sweet Bot carries a massive multi-barrel Gatling gun,
Look at that.
reinforced armor plating, and can even throw its own head like a grenade.
But the real beauty's in the Sweet Slam, an attack where the bot launches into the air with its jetpack and drops like a hammer with enough shit to crush a whole building.
Sweet Tooth can take dozens of missiles and keep on trucking, but even without his wheels, Needles is one tough son of a bitch. He's strong enough to casually shatter reinforced windows, tough enough to take a stab to the face.
And he even survived the electric chair.
Dang.
Doesn't that mean he gets to walk free? I read that on the internet once.
No. First, that's a myth. Second, a person wouldn't be able to walk after getting blasted with over 2,000 volts of electricity, stopping their heart, burning their body, paralyzing their muscles, and melting their eyes. Unless you're Needles Kane, who broke out of the chair, killed everyone, and escaped.
See, this is why anytime I meet a clown, I take him out right away.
When has a clown ever done anything to you?
Alright, so that's
They've
some super
never had the
endurance.
chance. Who's laughing now,
Oh.
But Needles is by no means unkillable, and Calypso has played him for a fool more times than not. Like when he wished to find his missing daughter, so he could kill her, and wound up trapped and suffocating in her coffin. Underground. Because she was already dead.
Still, it just goes to show, Needles and his Sweet Tooth will do anything it takes to get the kill.
What have you done with my son?
Ice cream scooper to the eye. Ah, is that what he just did?
Fucking clowns.
Yeah. Well, alright.
Man,
One is certainly more hardcore than the other. I would say... So when they say versus Sweet Tooth, they mean versus his car?
I mean, I'm sure he's going to have the Joker mobile thingy, and then there's going to be the Sweet Tooth, and then they'll probably end up blowing him up and then getting out and fighting each other down to the death. But I will say the Sweet Tooth mobile is probably going to be more than the Joker mobile, right?
It's gotta be. They have to get out and fight.
Yeah, because, like, I mean, the Batmobile is pretty sturdy and tough and rigged, but I don't know. It's never been in a Twisted Metal tournament, you know what I mean?
I bet you it'd do pretty well.
You think?
Yeah.
I think it'd do pretty well. They should next Twisted Metal, they should
It's a Batmobile. It's like the most famous vehicle in all of
Yeah, but is it that good is it that good fighting a lot of other Batmobiles fighting around, running into it? Twisted Metal's crazy, Eric.
In the new movie, it just ran through a ship for no reason. Remember that? There's like a boat, and it's just like, there's a boat. And it's like,
Didn't like shoot some stuff and...
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. I think I may stick with what I was saying with Sweet Tooth.
Sweet Tooth?
Yeah.
He certainly seems the more hardcore of the two, even though I feel like Joker's probably scarier.
I think the Joker's smarts are gonna be the thing.
I was gonna say, I think that he has a lot of endurance, especially if he can survive a fucking electrical chair.
Yeah.
But Joker is a master manipulator, and he's incredibly smart, and they didn't always say anything about smarts with him.
No. Like I said, he's been outwitted with Calypso and whatnot with the way you word the thing. I know Joker, the one thing they said is experienced at manipulating sane and insane.
Yeah.
Sweet Tooth
is insane.
Needles is obviously insane.
Yeah.
I that's the only thing I think might beat Needles.
Yeah.
Sweet Tooth is Joker's smarts. But I mean, Joker did withstand a battering in the eye. He withstood cutting off his face.
Sure, well, yeah, he's very enduring to pain too, but I don't know if he could survive an electrical chair.
Yeah, I mean, they did say normal things killed him, like what was it? Stabbed with a sword
Yeah.
and shot and punched by Superman.
Well, that's not normal.
Huh? Yeah.
Normal things like being punched by a Kryptonian last son.
Possible.
Anyway, okay, well, let's watch it. I say Joker, you're saying Sweet Tooth?
I think I'm gonna say Sweet Tooth. Yeah.
SLAPBET initiated?
Yeah, SLAPBET. Alright.
Confirmed.
Make sure you guys also go and check out this death battle over at Screw Attack's
Absolutely.
YouTube channel too, because they do a lot of good research and work and everything to put this stuff together.
So much.
So make sure you guys do that. Do it right now.
Stay in
Then
the
come back
description.
here, see our SLAPBET.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Oh, it's a 3D one. Good.
You like 3D ones, don't you?
Yeah. Hey.
The model, but not really my color.
Oh, he's gonna color the Batmobile.
Good.
That's good. It's
I'm glad it's that and not the
stupid one.
Joker mobile.
You can make him drop his ice cream.
It's perfect.
He took it.
Like taking candy from a pig.
His one eye's like all gone, you know, like when we get stabbed or something. Ooh!
He caught him quick.
Go!
I've never seen a vehicle fight.
Maybe it's all vehicles. Wouldn't that be crazy? That won't do anything. He's had worse.
Yeah. Pit maneuver.
I like the voice acting.
Yeah, it's good.
Shit. Come on, Sweet Tooth.
What's this one do?
Cut Simmons the Flash! Oh, okay. Is that good? Oh, it's a ramp.
TBX. I don't know if I do that anyway.
Oh, he shot his face.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Dude, don't get out of your car, Sweet Tooth. Needles.
Really? Can't just let a guy have his fun.
Don't get out. Don't. He's getting out. Okay, good.
No, he's excited.
Good. He's gonna pull out.
Let's go. Here I come, Scrawny. Alright, let's see it. Come and get it, tough guy. You miserable.
I want you to do it. I want you to do
it. Come on.
Oh,
There it is. That's a big ass gun.
turn to Metal Gear, Sweet Tooth.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he
Whoa,
jumped inside.
shit.
I want to ride.
That was some like
Yeah,
Indian movie
that
type
was
stuff.
really
You know what I'm
cool.
talking about?
Yeah.
How they do that crazy stuff?
Bollywood.
Yeah.
Put that out for you.
Oh
No,
shit.
is that the Venom?
I can't tell. He can take a
He
shot.
can take shots. That's no big deal. Kick him out. Yes.
Oh shit.
Come on. Transform.
Oh shit. Damn it. What can Joker do against this?
Okay. That's funny.
Oh.
Fuck. He should be dead.
Shoot him.
He should be dead.
Oh, that's neat. Ooh.
What?
Oh, dang it. Is Joker gonna win somehow?
Let's talk about this.
He's impaled.
Someone from inside of the tin can. That's no fun.
He's tricking her.
Cold of their skin, the blankness of their eyes, the reveal of who they really are.
He's tricking him to get him out of his thing.
So much better
Just
when you savor all the little emotions.
Yep, he is.
shoot him!
It might be a setup though. It might not work.
Right?
Now he's gonna jump in it. He's gonna jump in it.
Right. I want to see you bleed. I want to watch you die. Just one more lesson. Capiche?
Venom stuff.
Yeah.
What is this?
They both gonna die?
Die.
What's going on?
He's going crazy. Oh, more. Crazy.
Dang it!
Suffocate.
He's laughing. He's gonna die. Shoot! The hell?
That's scary. Alright.
Oh, come on. It wasn't that funny.
Both clowns were skilled in combat, but Joker's superior tactics and unpredictable weaponry gave him the leg up he needed.
When you have a toxic gas so deadly it can take out the entire Justice League, all the Joker needed was one opportunity to use it.
Yeah.
Despite his lanky frame, the
Thought
Joker
you
can
need
take
to
a
get him
lot
out of
of
the car.
punishment.
Yeah.
And he's good enough to survive hand-to-hand combat with Batman.
Hell, he's smart enough to trick Batman and even manipulate the incorruptible Superman into being pawns in his schemes.
As opposed to Needles, whose mental capacity is limited to just one thing.
Murder, and more murder with a dash of ice cream.
The Joker has plenty of experience manipulating the minds of homicidal maniacs. In fact, many people like Needles have wound up in Joker's gang. It was only a matter of time before he made his opportunity to use the Joker Venom.
Joker wasn't clowning around in this gas of a fight that had us on pins and needles.
We should really put you on a limit.
Oh, come on, Wiz. Those puns were sweet.
The winner is the Joker.
The winner's a Joker.
Well, that was fun. Who's for Chinese?
Oh, that's during the eulogy. When Batman had died and Joker, like, lost the will to live.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've actually seen some stuff on that.
Yeah. Well, Mark Hamill says it's like his favorite scene he's ever done.
That's why.
Yeah.
Because, like, he was on a stage talking
did a
about it.
monologue
He did a
of it.
monologue of it. And I was like, I gotta see what this is on YouTube. And they're like,
Yeah.
oh.
Yep. Okay, so we kind of figured Joker. I mean, hell, why you keep guessing correctly and still getting the wrong person?
Sweet Tooth is more durable. He should have won. He should have shot him.
If he had stayed in his car, he would
He
have.
never even used his sweet stomp. thing.
Slam. Sweet slam, right?
Yeah, he didn't even do that. That'd have killed him.
If he had stayed in the car, he would have been fine. But he didn't. But Joker manipulates. He does do that.
Yeah.
And it's not out of the precedent of, it's not Sweet Tooth. What's his name?
Huh? Needles.
Needles. It's not. Needles loves to murder, obviously, so it fits in the character. And he's not the smartest guy.
I suppose so.
So.
Alright, guys, that's it. See you later.
No, not yet, Darren. We have one more thing to do. Do you want blindfold?
Sure.
Yeah. Here's the blindfold. Now, we did do a slap bet, meaning Aaron needs to get slapped in the face. But, Aaron, because you did kind of...
You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you?
I would. You did kind of guess it rightly, so I'm not going to go too hard anymore. Alright? So, it's just going to be hard.
Should have my glasses on.
That was my favorite slap I've ever done. Hope you guys enjoy this death battle. There's more coming every week in the description. Check and link to our social media, blindwave.net, and stuff. Check out Screw Attack. Subscribe to them, subscribe to us. We'll see you guys next time. I'm Eric.
I'm Aaron. See you guys later. Slap it!